You ever sit there, overwhelmed by everything you're supposed to know? Like you're just one fun fact away from your brain leaking out of your ears? Yeah, same. We live in a world where everyone's constantly screaming, be informed, stay updated, know more. But today we're talking about something way more powerful, way more peaceful, and honestly, way more fun. The freedom of knowing nothing. Yeah, nothing. Zip. Zilch. A beautiful, empty inbox in your brain. And no, it doesn't make you dumb. It might actually make you smarter. So first, let's just admit it. There's way too much to know. Like, way too much. Science, politics, social dynamics, AI, crypto, celebrity drama, how to fold a fitted sheet. You're expected to have opinions on everything, know all the terms, and stay up to date, like your brain is some kind of news app. But here's the thing. Nobody knows everything. We're all just kind of winging it. Even the people who sound smart are mostly bluffing with confidence and big words. And once you realize that, freedom. Now let's talk about why knowing nothing, or rather, embracing what you don't know, is powerful. First off, it keeps your brain open. The moment you say, I already know, you shut the mental door to learning. But when you say, I have no idea how this works, you're suddenly curious again. You're not burdened by the pressure of already being right. You're free to explore, ask dumb questions, and actually learn stuff instead of pretending to know it all. That's called intellectual humility, and it's a fancy term for saying, I don't know, but I'd like to find out. It's basically how scientists operate. Like, you think Einstein woke up one day and said, yep, got it all figured out. Time to relax. Nah, he stared at the universe and said, wait, what even is time? The best part? Knowing nothing actually reduces stress. Seriously, the pressure to keep up with everything is exhausting. Every second there's a new trend, a new disaster, a new algorithm change, or someone yelling on Twitter about the economy. And your poor little brain is just trying to remember where it put its keys. Letting go of the need to be constantly informed gives you space. Space to breathe, space to think, space to say, you know what? I don't need to have an opinion on NFTs, billionaires, or the metaverse today. And that's okay. There's also something kind of beautiful about the mystery of not knowing. Like, have you ever just looked at the night sky and gone,
Yeah, I don't know how any of that works, and I'm chill with it.
it's kind of nice, right? Not everything needs to be solved, optimized, or overanalyzed. Some things are better left as, I don't know. Feels cool though. You don't need a PhD to enjoy a sunset or laugh at a meme. In fact, the less you need to know, the more you get to experience. You're not cramming facts into your brain like you're prepping for a trivia night at gunpoint. You're just present. But hey, don't get me wrong. Knowledge is awesome. Curiosity is great. Learning is like a superpower. But here's the plot twist. You don't have to know everything to be a smart, functioning human. You just have to know how to keep learning. And that only works if you're cool with not knowing in the first place. The moment you stop pretending you've got all the answers, you start asking better questions. And questions are way more interesting than recycled opinions anyway. So next time someone throws out a complex topic and expects a hot take, try saying, honestly, I don't know, but I'd love to hear more. That's not ignorance. That's strength. That's owning your mental space. That's you choosing peace over pressure. You are not Google. You are not Wikipedia. You're a human being trying your best not to short circuit from info overload, and you deserve a break. So yeah, in a world obsessed with knowing everything, choosing to know nothing, on purpose, is rebellion. It's freedom. It's power. And most importantly, it's sanity. Now go forth. Be curious. Ask dumb questions. And if someone tries to quiz you about quantum economics, just say, "Look, I barely know where my phone is. Let's start there." And that, my friend, is the art of knowing nothing with style.